If you ever watched this show, you would know I'm from a rural western Pennsylvania, right in the Rust Belt. It's a similar area to that of which JD Vance is from. In fact, his hometown and mine is just a short 4-hour drive away from each other. Well, yesterday, we got our first glimpse into the man Kamala Harris tapped as her running mate. We all know it now, Tim Walz. And all I have to say, though, is I'm absolutely disgusted by Walz attacking Vance over the fact that he got into Yale. I want everyone to listen to this.
Like all regular people I grew up with in the heartland, JD studied at Yale, had his career funded by Silicon Valley billionaires, and then wrote a bestseller trashing that community. Come on! That's not what middle America is.
I'm from that part of the country. JD Vance did not trash his community. He wrote the story of the decimation of the heartland economy, and all of it in his book is true. And you see, where I'm from, and like so many other parts of the country, going to an Ivy League school like Vance did most likely wasn't even on the table for you. Most of us from there didn't even think it was a possibility. And before they all went totally woke, it would have been the envy of every family if their son or daughter got into an Ivy League school. Not anymore so much, though. But Tim Walz had the audacity yesterday to try and revoke JD Vance's small town card because he actually did it. Vance came from nothing, no father in the picture, a mother addicted to drugs, and he was raised by his grandparents. And Tim Walz went on the stage in Philadelphia yesterday and tried to demean the fact JD Vance got into Yale Law School. His remarks were completely and utterly out of bounds. Again, I'm from a small town. Should I tell my niece and nephew, all my friends' children's, not to strive for the best education in this country? Is that the message we should put out now? Should I tell them if you get into an Ivy League school, your small town card is going to be revoked and that you're now out of touch when you come home? Because according to what Walz said yesterday, that's exactly what I should tell them. You know, I said this last week, and I'm going to say it again. JD Vance's story is one of so many American families of struggle, of being able to defy the odds. And coming from a broken family, and I wondered from how the Democrats, how they were going to mount an attack on him. I knew it was going to be tricky for them, so Democrats are resorting to demeaning him and the MAGA voters, and Walz continues to do it.
I just have to say it. You know it, you feel it. These guys are creepy, and yes, just weird as hell. That's what you see.
How dare you get into an Ivy League school? How dare you learn how the system works and surround yourself with people that can actually help you? How dare you try to break out of the cycle of poverty? And if you do, you're not from rural America anymore. I have to ask this. Where are the small town kids supposed to go to school then, according to Walz? Should no college? Community college only? A state school only? According to him, y'all better stay in your lane. Stay stuck where you are. And I'm going to leave it with this. To any kid or any person trying to dream, chase your dreams down, who come out of Appalachia, any city, any town, anywhere, I don't care where you're from. If you have success, good for you. And if you do get that success, it doesn't mean you can't come home, you can't go home, or you can't relate to where you came from anymore. Okay, joining me now to discuss, host of Sunday Report.